Good afternoon. It is February 5th, 2025. Uh today we broke out this box here. Let me get this. This box here is the overnight highs and lows. This high is actually from yesterday, but I figured prices would react to it, and they did. When they broke out, they tested it a few times before going higher. Uh, so let's take a look at this price action. This is the 1300 tick chart on the MES. I saw it as we were in this broad bear channel in the overnight, and we're actually uh, bouncing out of it. But if you were looking at this tighter bear channel, excuse me, we have a break, a very convincing break. It didn't make a new high, but very convincing strong break. Move to a new low, two legs up, and then another leg down to a new low. So if you see all that, you might, take this one and you'd probably get stopped out. But then you might take this one too. Um, those are just things to consider. That's also the middle of the night. So after that, we get this spike and channel up. And 5 o'clock comes just about here. And this is kind of like I would kind of look at this as like a new low because we're breaking out of this channel. And so when you do get this first entry, failed second entry short, technically it's not a failure, but I mean, it kind of looks like one to me. This is a new low. Uh, this looks like a higher low you could also jump in on, because to me, this looks like one leg up, little bit of a pullback, leg up, pullback. So maybe you jump in on these higher lows here. And then you get this slight overshoot, but it's just a failed breakout, comes back, goes back to the highs of the channel, and you do get this channel is just kind of fading, and we get this two legs down, followed by a buy climax. Um, I don't I don't know if it made a new high. Looks like it did not, but made that double top, and people like that. You can see it gaps down. We gapped down here and we ended up closing lower. So there's reasons to like that. You get a lower high here, big bear bar. Uh, I think that either of these you could consider. And then it just stops and we form this broad bull channel. So let's see if there are any trades in here. Technically, this is like a second entry. Not crazy about it. I don't think I would feel confident in the channel just yet. Technically, this is like a failure and a second entry, so you could take that because we have a new low here, first entry, failed second entry short, and it's also a first entry, second entry long. You get a higher low here, but you're likely going into some resistance. We sell back off to support and bounce, and then back to resistance, and you do get a second entry long right here. Uh, so that's a textbook entry. And then you get this higher low, but the signal bar is not good, so maybe you enter on a limit order and put your stop below this bar. Ends up working. And then we get a break of that channel, and then the bulls just come back in. And this was a very strong move. Uh, you get this higher low going into new highs, and just takes off. And we come out here, and we test this price level, just the overnight highs. And so, I think it's it's better to enter on limit orders in this stuff, but it's hard to, where do you put your stop? Your stop has to go, I don't know, down here or something, and that's just crazy. So you can do, a money stop and just put it like 3 points below, something like that. So you could take this one, and then we break out, and you get what looks like it is a two-legged pullback or a second entry long. This is a strong little bull breakout, um, like a 7-bar micro channel, and we have pretty strong consecutive bear bars here, but they're not big. You have a big bear bar here, but it's not no consecutive bear bars. So this is just a bear trap. Boom. We hit the measure move and go a little bit beyond it before the profit taking comes. And that's really it for the trades today. So I hope everyone had a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow.